I'm gonna do this. This is my move. Okay, so what up, Wolfpack?
Okay.
It's the coaching staff from Cyber Wolves
That's
in the,
actually good. That we
in
don't
the
have to-
EBL here, and we're gonna be doing a weekly recap right now. Joining me is Uncle Phil.
But you opened with the coaching staff, isn't it enough?
Yeah, but you have to know who
Okay,
the fuck
we
you
have
are because
multiple
you're a
coaches,
fucking
that's
random.
Bet.
And I'm Raichu.
Bet. Okay.
So, our opening game this season was a loss against Partizan. Talk about that game.
See, that game, I think it was a tragedy in its own. Apparently, right before the game, Ecstasy decided to watch the clip where Caps asked for the vein, did the same thing. But a bit of a different result, really.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We can't really change the past now. He will be playing on this area onwards. He actually has been muted in commas for the rest of the drafts to the end of the season. But yeah, we will try to work with what we have.
Now, do you think, right, that Kola Max would let Iopa pick whatever the fuck he wants? Or does he actually have some strength and say in drafts? You know, unlike you.
See, I think that he has maybe a bit more strength as he's a far more experienced coach than I am. I think that's why we saw the Serafin. Because no real AD carry player would be happy to play Serafin. So I think that has to be from the coach.
Yeah, bit of a pussy move from Iopa, I guess. We can agree on that. Now, going on to our second game on Thursday, which was a win against Magaza. How did that game go?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is not flawless. We opened up fairly roughly in the league lobby, where we had a bit of a back and forth with the opposition's mid laner,
Which is?
Envy Carry.
I remember a different name.
I wish we had a poster on the wall.
Envy Paddy, maybe. Irrelevant, continue.
Sorry. We wish we had a poster of him on the wall. He does.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about ego, but it's really nice to have it.
It's a bit strange.
It is a bit strange. Yeah, the early game went pretty well. I think it was a pretty clean early game. The mid game itself kinda was okay, but then when we did come to closing the game, we did fumble the bag a bit. There is like this person on top lane. He lost to Adam, lost to Kimchi, apparently decided to lose to Envy Carry, but Ecstasy was there to stop it.
Yeah.
So all in all, we showed the bad side, showed the strong sides, but I'm not too unhappy with that game.
Bit of clowny inting, but a solid game.
You could say he was clouding.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Now, for the third game, an absolute banger against Extreme Dominators.
It was truly a tough game. It was a bit of a struggle, especially in draft phase, because it was really hard to scout the enemy team. I was simply unable to find any information as to what they need to draft, how they want to play the game. So it was really just like luck of the draw, you may say. We didn't just pick what we felt like. It was in the moment, it was in the spur of the moment. We decided that Jace is too immobile, so Clowny picked Fiora. It did bail him out of a couple of situations. It wasn't really that bad. And yeah, Tasteless did play his signature Lulu pick.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was a bad game. I think it took a bit longer than it should have. And we dropped the kill that was not necessary. But yeah, I mean, King was in the jungle, picked the Kindred, did not ult. It's really all in a day's work, really.
And as the de facto mental coach of Cyber Wolves Esports, I want to say that what we did this week was really important, right? Right now, Diamant started 3-0, they're on top of the leaderboard right now. We almost had a perfect game, right? We were 25-1. I'm also wearing a medal for second place. Now, what do I want to teach my players? Never reach your goals, because then, what are you grinding for? So always get second place, always, lose a little bit, so you keep the hunger up.
That was us. We hope you enjoyed this recap. We'll see you next week.